Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Goose here, back at it again with another YouTube video, and today we're gonna be VOD reviewing R.O.B versus Greninja. Crazy, crazy stuff. Lots of stuff goes down this set. Anyway, a little bit of context. I somehow have very little R.O.B experience. Very surprised about that because there's just like a good amount of R.O.Bs, I think. Like even in the town that I used to live in, there was like the best player there was a R.O.B, but that was like a year and a half to 2 years ago, and I didn't even play Smash much. I didn't even play Greninja at that point, but yeah, very little Rob experience. I was kind of going into this one just like, oh, this is what Rob can do. Although like you get the general idea of what Rob can do and what he's going for. It's just like actually playing the character is something that I don't do much against. But other than that, what else is there? Nothing much, just a regular set. I feel like I was playing fine, just wasn't really adapting well enough or sticking to my game plan. I was more trying to adjust to theirs because their game plan seemed like they were just trying to brute force me the entire time, which is cool and all. However, I just didn't know what was punishable and what really wasn't until like I got the hang of it. Anyway, yeah, good role player. Let's get into it.
There's 7 million tuning subscribers. And all of them is like okay.
Well, we expect to see a top or a laser first. Yeah, it was a top first.
Napper and Stego on that setup. Napper and Stego.
Two very different play styles, two very same
All of the
goals.
stuff I know about Rob comes from Twitter and either like commentating Rob sets or just just stuff like that. So I really don't know much about Rob, which is crazy. I should know a lot more since he's like a very common character, but we just don't get that many Robs in my region. There's like two that I could name off the top of my head that aren't like O2ers. I need to
This is
stop
back
going for
here,
counter. I need to get it out of my mind to go for counters. I need to stop doing it.
It's okay, man.
And we're just seeing Rob getting comfortable.
That
I
Nair is
don't feel like
fucking
commentating this. This is just brutalizing Gugus.
huge.
Could you grab taking
So I'll just be watching.
yeah. Taking Prism.
Maybe he'll say something if anything cool happens, but it's just a bunch of down tilts and airs.
The down tilt is so good. All I know, like, in answer to that is just to not get down tilted, but that's really hard. My spacing has to be really fucking good if I'm gonna not get down tilted, which is way easier said than done, especially versus a character like Rob. But I'm a Greninja, I should be able to do it.
How is it, Steve? I'll see my
He died to roll out, so who actually won?
You did.
It took me a long time to get a hang of like, oh, how to actually win neutral versus this character.
Tank is DQ.
I was also trying to mix up my recovery timings a lot this set because I know that Rob can like absolutely shit on you if you recover or they two frame you. They can like get really early kills based off that. So I was just trying to mix it up really well because I didn't want to get like down aired out of nowhere.
Right now is Gugus Hydro.
I was trying to go for a frame trap there, just didn't.
Are you UFI or WSU? Are you UFI or WASU?
You turn it on deck to stream. Okay.
Too many counters. I need to stop countering. There's no point in countering. I actually need to stop.
I didn't. Everyone hasn't played on stream. Yeah,
You and Chief.
Nice little frame trap by me. Ooh, I'm gonna give myself that was kind of clean. That was kind of clean. Come on, let's rewind that. Rewind it. Kind of clean.
You and Cheese on stream next.
Yeah, me and myself.
Sorry, you and Plastic on stream.
The rematch.
See, I can't even punish that on parry. That shit is so strong. But I just need to get around it.
He's good. Not great. I'm not great.
You are see the almost mix up in 19.
Well, if I'm even here long enough to be able to do that.
I'm hitting a lot of my bread and
I
butters.
have to leave for work.
Which is really weird. I don't know if it's like lack of warm up, lack of just confidence. I just was not hitting my bread and butters.
Go Mac.
And need to practice.
So you're leaving at 9?
Like 9:40 something. So to make it, yeah, so I can make it back to my room, take a shower, change, and walk to work.
That's not shower.
I got so greedy here. I get greedy. I try to go for like lots of side views.
We're going to last stock, but it's a Rob. Anything can kill, and the smash scoop.
Yeah, really good out of shield there. I was a little too aggressive. Gotta figure that one
Yo,
out.
I don't even know if this microphone. All right, sweet. 2 hours ago, and
I just know it took me way too long to figure out the matchup, and I'm still not fully comfortable with it there. And I mean, the same goes for the player. Obviously, they probably I don't know how much Greninja experience. I mean, yeah, I don't know how much Greninja experience they have. However, it's just like it took me a little bit too long to get comfortable there. You know what I mean?
got
Jelly
work
bean?
in like 3, so you know we'd be vibing.
They are really aggressive and their advantage
Goose,
is really good.
Hydro,
However,
game
in their
2,
disadvantage, I
Hydro
feel like they
up
are
one.
a little bit predictable
Running it back
with
to
like their
PS2.
dodges and stuff. So I gotta take note of that.
Topper laser goes top. And here we are, the standoff.
There was no standoff. He was asking me a question about like the stage list because I had what's it called? Ran it back to PS2 or whatever, and he was like, "Did you mean to go that?" I was like, "Yeah."
First damage going to the ninja. And it's just
Solve
gonna be
my
all
third.
Rob doing Rob stuff. Rob
I seen
doing
it
Rob stuff.
mechanically recently. Took her there.
Very fun stuff.
Good jump.
You don't drive here, so
Awesome
it's my
little
way
jump
to
there.
go instead of going to big drive here.
I'm trying to get low enough to dash attack that. It's just not happening.
You know, on like a typical day, I'll be
Such
way more
slow
hyped
angle.
and actually over commentating this, but it's just Rob stuff.
Yeah, no, you're upset.
And I don't know how to commentate Robs because it's just a bunch of down tilts and
Didn't
airs.
really get really good.
I wish I
options right there.
genuinely could, but typically I would overanalyze something that isn't. I don't got a lot of overanalyzation for this. It's just, it's Rob. They either just get hit or nair. One of the two.
Huh?
Major respect to Hydro. I did mean no harm.
Yeah, okay.
Character's just hard to
That was
commentate.
so stupid. Why did I do that? I need to remember that characters have out of shield game, and I don't, and I can like, I need to be way safer on shield, especially against characters like this, Wolf, Lynx, just characters with an out of shield option that can kill like up smash. Because I noticed that I'll just like autopilot run in and just get up smashed again, which is really stupid for me when I should just be like resetting neutral or just sticking to my game plan, which is forcing them to, do something. Anyway,
Because it's just a bunch of down tilts and nairs.
I'm just really unsafe on shield there. It's really annoying.
This is game 2. You're up 1-0. We're going back to PS2 yet again. I will say it is pretty even percentage though. Getting that down tilt up smash, the goose.
Nice little dovetail smash. Can't complain, especially against Rob. Really easy to combo. See it here. I get greedy though. I get way too greedy. Yeah. I
Mr.
see
Frog
Leia
doing
go for that
stuff,
kind of stuff, and it's just
bobbing,
like,
weaving around
why
the nairs, then
not?
the down
Just get
tilt and the pops
damage.
and the
I mean,
lasers.
Jelly Bean.
And sometimes up smash.
I go for Nair there, honestly. I think Nair would be fun. So many down tilts.
Oh,
This
the
character's
down
down tilts are
tilts.
just so good.
Oh,
I
the
need to figure out
nairs.
just to stop getting down tilted.
Finally something different.
that's probably hard.
Tilt up air.
Because it is like a really strong tool.
We just have a Rob trying to find his contacts and like a frog that's just like running around him the whole time. Up tilt, miss, up air. Down air, forward air. Ooh, fancy. I'll be honest. What is going on? Why is he
I
just
don't get
up
those
airing
up
all the
airs.
time?
It's
It's
just,
just
like,
like
warm with the
expecting
hands.
Goose to just run into
It's
like
like
the
make
giant
me
ball
think
of
about
death.
it. I don't
Cat
understand.
and Merman on that one.
And I guess there's mind games. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I fuck up here
Oh,
because I'm trying to give up, and it's PS2, and for some reason I didn't like angle it correctly to get back up. I angled underneath the stage when usually I would just go straight up. So just bad
Goose
mechanics on my
not
side.
making it back to ledge. And here we see the Rob running away from the frog.
So she'll
And
poke
the
you
second
up.
hit of up smash, poking through shield, killing him. And we're back to this.
I know where I lose the
Whenever
set.
one person gets one
It's
hit,
like
the other one gets
right.
30.
That was a good wait. Just gotta extend this advantage a
Goo
ton.
Goose going insane. Jab, jab.
And I tried doing
Oh,
down
did
tilt,
not
but for
get
some
forward
reason
smash.
jab 3 came out. Even it was supposed to be a down tilt, and I was supposed to go down tilt to up
Both
smash.
trading 50 plus
always.
percentage.
Well, I do at least. It works. And that's where I lose a set.
Down
Grab,
tilt, grab,
down throw,
down
yep,
throw,
and
up smash.
back
Going for the up tilt. Dead.
Yep. It's
Back
these
air,
counters. I need to stop countering. It makes me so free. However, I think I DI'd
down tilt,
up
grab,
throw
down
a
throw,
little
up
too
smash,
much, and I
go for the up
expected
tilt,
gyro to
dead.
hit me when it
Back air,
didn't. And yeah, that's whatever.
reading the
Um,
counter on
Good game. It shows that I need to learn how to adjust a little quicker to people's game plans, and then also extend my advantage like crazy. But don't mess up because I've been messing up way too much. And then stop throwing out counter because it's way too laggy and it's not worth it unless there's like a projectile that I know is gonna hit. Like if gyro was on the ground, like on ledge, I can just jump up, counter, and get a free, whatever the fuck, get a free counter. But it's like I'm using it in positions where I expect them to make a move, and it's just they're not making a move. They're too patient, and it's been happening for a while. Other than that, this tournament went all right. I went 2-2, but I only beat like 0-2ers, so wasn't my favorite. But I think I played not the I played all right, mediocre against this Rob. It was just mainly me getting used to the matchup and then their play style a little bit towards the end. They were just really aggressive. Their advantage state was really good. Their disadvantage was all right. It's mainly just a matter of I messed up some of my combos, and if I just continued my combo routes and got some shack, I'd have actually done stuff. And then also just way too laggy options. I'm picking way too bad options, and then unsafe on shield. I just lapse in judgment there. Um, I lost to the Toon Link again tonight. This one was arguably a little worse in my opinion, just because I just got too impatient on the matchup and it was so annoying. And I know I lost because of forward tilt, and Toon Link's forward tilt is really good or whatever, but it was um okay, I'm gonna give you a scenario. It was Town City, Toon Link uppies on stage, and I go for a forward smash punish. I send out the forward smash. They managed to spot dodge. I guess I was a little late on forward smash. They spot dodge, forward smash whiffs, and then they forward tilt, and I die. And it's just, oh, this sucks. This is annoying, and I just feel so tilted at this point. It's really irritating. But I do need to figure out how to approach Toon Link and get into Toon Link. It's I feel like I get really conflicting advice on zoners. It's either camp them out, or you just got to be on their asses. Um, it could be player dependent, but uh, to my comfortability so far, I just got to play to that, which is be really patient on when I approach and whatnot. But I find my issue is I'm trying to play versus the character themselves, not really the person when it comes to zoner specifically. Whereas, like, say I'm playing against one of our incineroars up here, I like notice exactly what our incineroars are doing and just kind of, oh, this is what they do. Oh, they like to jump off ledge. Oh, they like to side B off ledge. Just like get ready for that. And it's just something like that. Whereas zoners, it's just like you're just throwing a billion fucking projectiles at me and then playing the game. Like, what? What? Anyway, yeah, I thought it was good to good VOD review. It's always good to review your losses. Anyway, whew, long-winded. My TV's off. Dang. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see y'all later. Peace, 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 peace.